While October is the season for scaring, it's also National Crime Prevention Month. Contact 5 investigator Maris Badcock shows us how police and pranksters in West Palm Beach are trying to live in harmony.
Creepy clowns, killer clowns, accused killers wearing clown costumes. Americans are not short of clown chaos, but not all disguises are used for acts of pure evil.
I can only see like this much of the world around me, like a killer clown kind of thing.
Amazing Mr. A is in the business of disguises.
And we got Frankenstein, which is cool, but you got to have the right attitude for that. And now make the lion sound. Oh man!
Out come the masks and the weapons.
Yeah, take that, you. Yeah, you dirty rat. Yeah.
Fake weapons.
Actually would. It was originally a shelf.
Even fake weapons can cause real terror.
I used this last year when I dressed as a Viking.
Which is why Mr. A finds himself offering partygoers something they can't rent.
That's just common sense, come on. I mean, you don't walk into a party or a bar that is in the public eye, and then you can bring out this giant sword. And the same thing with like masks. Actually it's illegal to wear a mask in public.
In Florida, wearing a mask in public could get you 60 days in jail and a $500 fine.
It's a case-by-case basis sometimes, and it's the officer's discretion.
Halloween is an exception to Florida's anti-mask law, but costume-themed events outside of October 31st aren't exempt.
Walking around or running around with a mask and scaring people could be dangerous to yourself as well as the general public.
In the last 10 years, only 16 people in Palm Beach County have been charged with wearing a mask in public. Local attorney Scott Holtz says the charge doesn't always hold up in court.
Pretty unlikely. Generally speaking, they really would have to be married with some other behavior.
Other behaviors like robbery or disturbing the peace, since wearing a mask in public could get you enhanced penalties. In the case of Sheila Keene Warren, accused killer who painted her face like a clown, costume makeup is up for interpretation.
With that heavy, thick pancake makeup and the grease paint, to the point that you would not be recognizable as yourself, then sure, I think that could fall into the category of a mask.
Mask or makeup, choosing your costumes come down to one thing.
People should always be on high alert. They should always look after themselves and others around them, and make common sense choices.
Because if common sense was a costume, Mr. A would rent it by the thousands.
Yeah. So it has a whole...
Make sure fake guns like this have orange tips like these so police know their toys, and be prepared for even those to be inspected too. I'm Maris Badcock, WPTV News Channel 5.